What's coming through right now is to be really mindful of how you are perceiving and relating to life. Like when you say you don't have support, what do you mean? What do you actually mean by that? Because there's another perspective of life where absolutely all the circumstances of your life are supporting you. And if you really opened your eyes to perceive reality as it is outside of human conditioning and all of the ego's preferences and supposed needs, you would be able to see that life loves you, that God loves you, and all of the support that you actually need is already here. And you are supported every single day by life itself in an infinite number of ways. And the more that you allow yourself to open to the identity, to the belief of I am supported, the more your energy invites and support from your community, from the people around you, from life itself. Be so mindful of the thoughts, the beliefs that you hold in your consciousness because they impact your energetic field. And your energetic field then emanates out to the world around you and informs the world and how to relate to you. When someone trusts that they are supported, believes that they are supported, believe that life is supporting them, then it brings forth this inspiration, this tendency from the people, the world around them to show up in more specific, supportive ways. As humanity collectively elevates their consciousness and restores their connection to God, to divinity, as we do that, we start to remember that we are also creator beings. And we create from and through our consciousness, which expresses itself through our beliefs, our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, our behavior, the words that we say. Everything is weaving into creation. So, invitation to begin observing the thoughts that you think and to start operating with humility. Okay, these are the thoughts that I think, but it doesn't mean they're inherently true. We have all been conditioned in various ways to perceive life in ways that are either supportive to our well-being and thriving, or that diminish our energy and lower our frequency and make us feel like crap and perpetuate ideas of victimhood, of powerlessness, of hopelessness. So start to really tune in, observe your own thoughts with humility. Maybe I think this, maybe I believe this, maybe it's not inherently true. And develop your relationship with God, with the divine, with the Akashic records. I highly recommend to everybody to develop their access to the Akashic records, because the Akashic records is a realm of spiritual wisdom where we can keep ourselves reminded and start to see how our own unconscious beliefs are tainting, distorting our own perspective of reality, and then having us live into a reality that is not of our preference, because the spiritual truth of this existence is that there are so many different realities that we can experience and co-create with God and live into. And it's all a co-creation, and part of that co-creation is our own thoughts, our own beliefs, our own actions. So when you start to tell yourself, there's no love here, I'm not supported, this is too much, like take a moment, pause, okay, what else is possible? what else could be equally as real and true? God, what do you have for me here? God, show me what is possible for me. God, what is an identity that I can start to open to and co-create with you? Remembering that our God is a God of love, that our God is a God of possibility, not of limitation. Our God does not condemn us to one life path that is one of misery and suffering. That's not the way of God. But one of the aspects of this life is that we have an element of co-creative power to us, of, you could call it free will or sovereignty, to create what is within. And we can create different worlds for ourselves through our own consciousness. Sometimes we create worlds of suffering, but it doesn't mean that it isn't possible to create another world.